Rise. Judge Vanderbeek Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of Proctors.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Ms. Proctor, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
My husband is extremely supportive of the children and me, and
Your husband? Are you guys currently married?
my ex-husband.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay.
I would like to reduce the amount that he has to pay because he's paying more than he should.
Welcome back to another jaw-dropping courtroom case. Today, we have a child support battle that starts off civil, but quickly spirals into shocking accusations, hidden fortunes, and even a plea for protection. Judge Barnaby is in for a ride, and so are we. Stick around because this case has more twists than a crime novel, secrets, courtroom drama, and a last-minute reveal that will leave you speechless. Let's dive in.
He takes care of the children's everything we need. He provides very well for us, and I have my own job, and so it would really make me happy, Your Honor, if you could reduce the agreement that we have from $1,426.56 a month to $415.
Okay, let's talk about this for a second. When was the last time you heard someone ask a judge to lower child support payments voluntarily? Miss Proctor is saying her ex-husband is too generous. This is definitely not your typical courtroom drama. But is there more to this request than meets the eye?
$1 a month, please.
Is that what you all agreed to? The $415?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. And what else does Dad pay for?
He covers any extracurricular activities that the children would like to do. Anything that they want, they get.
Okay.
And he covers their health insurance. He's an excellent father.
Okay. So you say he covers extracurricular activities,
Yes, ma'am.
health insurance. How much is health insurance?
I don't know. He would have all of the numbers for whatever he says I will agree with.
Okay. That is pretty generous to be covering the extracurricular activities. Is there anything else that he pays for?
Anything that they need, he takes care of.
Okay. Okay. And what are the ages of the children?
1.5. I was pregnant when we got divorced. We have a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 10-year-old.
Okay. All right. That's a nice little spread you all have there. It sounds like the Brady Bunch. Okay. So is there anything else you need me to know before I move over to him?
No, ma'am.
Okay. And sir, will you agree to everything that she's been saying, that that's you all's agreement?
It is. We didn't have a court order.
Almost sounds too good to be true, right? A dad covering all the kids' expenses, extracurriculars, summer camp, and health insurance without a court order? The judge even acknowledges how rare this kind of agreement is. But in cases like this, there's always the question, why is there no legal order in place? Is someone hiding something?
Thing. It was just something that we came up with.
Okay. So you're paying right now, you're giving her $415 a month for the children.
Correct.
All right. And you're covering all extracurricular activities for each of them.
That's correct. That includes summer camp and baseball and everything. Yes.
Okay. So they go to summer camp every year for the whole summer?
Correct.
And how much is that?
It's about $200 per kid.
Per kid. Okay. Yeah, that definitely, it's good that you all can come to that sort of an agreement and do that, because that's not something that happens all the time in this courtroom, and I'm pretty sure in a lot of child support courtrooms around Texas. Okay, so that is good you all came to that. How much is health insurance?
It's $289 a month.
$289 a month. Okay, so you say you all did, this is not a court order, so this is the first time that there will be an order in place.
Correct.
So just so the court understands, make sure that you understand your child support in terms of what you were paying. I believe you said the number was $1,426.56, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Based on that, your gross would have been, it is, based on the documents that you presented, your gross is about $5,000 a month. Your net is about $4,075.88. So what I will do is go ahead and adopt
Your
the
Honor,
agreement. Yes.
I'm sorry, can I interrupt you for
Whoa, did you catch that? Miss Proctor just interrupted the judge mid-sentence, and suddenly everything shifts. She's not comfortable with the agreement, and now she's implying she's been pressured into it. If that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. This is where things take a serious turn.
a moment?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm really not comfortable with this agreement, but he's really mean. And if I don't agree to it,
I object, Your Honor. I'm not doing
What's
anything.
your legal objection?
I'm on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Okay.
he has, I can prove that he makes
Hold on. Did she just say he makes over $4.7 million a year and that he launders money? She claims to have evidence from his bookies. This just went from a simple child support case to something straight out of mob thriller. And did you notice his immediate reaction? I object. Not denying, just objecting. Makes you wonder.
at least $4.7 million a year. I have all the account information here provided to me by his bookie. He laundries money, and I would just like to take whatever money you want to give us that's going to make him happy and give us a protective order. The children have already gone to a safe place, and I'm going to leave as soon as I get here so he can't hurt us anymore, please.
Okay.
She's crazy, Your Honor. She's crazy.
I'm crazy, yeah. That's okay, I'm crazy. I'll just agree
So
to
you're
this.
agreeing that you're crazy?
Absolutely, whatever he says, I'll agree to.
Okay, so what I'll do, because you all have been doing this, is go ahead and adopt the agreement between the two of you based on the documentation
Can you maybe,
I have.
This is where it gets downright disturbing. Miss Proctor asked the judge to ensure there's life insurance on the kids. So, when he kills me, they'll be taken care of. What? You can hear the courtroom freeze. Even the judge is caught off guard. This isn't just a custody dispute anymore. This woman is clearly afraid for her life.
make sure there's some life insurance for the children so that when he kills me, that they'll be taken care
Oh
of.
my gosh. Not to sound insensitive, but in terms of protective orders, this is not the court that you would want to be in. You would definitely need to be in another court. But if you're thinking in terms of safety, I think your first step is to call 911 and maybe speak to some police officers or whatnot. Sir, I don't know what you're doing to this woman. However,
not doing
unfortunately, I'm not saying that you are, but based on what she said.
He
As
has,
far as my
he has
job
everybody
goes.
on the books. I have the proof. I can give it to you.
No, ma'am.
There's
You know what?
receipts.
I don't
I
even
have
wanna be
access to
incriminated
all
in
of
that.
his accounts.
No, thanks. So what I'm going to do is adopt the agreement between you all based on what you've been doing. The $415 a month, you will continue to pay that. You will continue to pay the $289 in health insurance. You will continue to cover extracurricular activities for each of the children, including summer camp. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed. And I think I need to go have a drink because you
Thank you, Your Honor.
guys have really, made me nervous.
The judge is handling this carefully, but you can tell she's concerned. She tells Miss Proctor this isn't the right court for protective orders and strongly suggests she call 911. And did you catch that moment of doubt? Sir, I don't know what you're doing to this woman. Yikes. Even the judge is uneasy now, and that's a wrap on this wild case. What started as a simple request to lower child support turned into a courtroom bombshell. Hidden finances, alleged money laundering, and a desperate plea for safety. The judge ultimately upheld their agreement. But something tells me this isn't the last time we'll hear from this case. What do you think? Was justice served, or is there more to this story? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if this case shocked you, and don't forget to subscribe for more unbelievable courtroom breakdowns.